welcome. I'm Peter Brackley. The stage is set, the players are coming out, and with me the unmistakable voice of Trevor Brooking.
Hello and thanks, Peter. And what a build-up we've had for today's game.
This match is not a competitive one then, but these players have too much personal pride and passion in them not to go for the win.
Good evening, everyone. Take your seats for the footballing action here tonight. Mark Lawrenson is with us.
Thanks, John. I'm really anticipating this one. Let's hope it lives up to all those expectations. Here we go.
No question here about the focus of the players. They're up for it, all right. So it's good evening from me, John Champion, on a night where the weather clearly didn't read the script. Despite that, the crowd here in fine spirits and expectations are high. Oh, Mark Lawrenson has just joined me in the box.
Conditions are far from ideal. We've got a good referee. I think we can expect a nice, clean game here.
A big rivalry between these teams and a good atmosphere to match it as well. Plenty of spectators in the stadium, shouting from the heart. Quite rightly, this is called the mother of all derbies. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin providing the match commentary from the Santiago Bernabeu.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
And here we have Inter against Milan. Now let's see how both these teams will line up. Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
The onus on the players here to provide an entertaining spectacle, and these conditions may just... It's John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks John. Hello everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Let's take a look then at the two teams. Two great rivals again, locking horns as they've done so often in the past. Plenty of drama as well as the customary mind games. Derby day, rarely quiet, never ever dull. I'm John Champion, alongside me is Jim Beglin, and we're enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is Wembley.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
So Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
Well John, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
And the lineups for today. And here we have, well, Olympique Lyonnais against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin. A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. So, here we go then. Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid. I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
Very shortly, the players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Barcelona against Sevilla. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So we can have a look at them now. And here we have Arsenal against Marseille. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So the two starting lineups. It won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Roma against Fiorentina. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Roma line up in a 4-5-1.
Look, for the lone striker, before we even consider what happens around him, he has to get hold of the ball. That's imperative.
To get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in fact front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will...
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Number 4.
Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.